All right, welcome to Nerd Alert. Thank you for following us over there at the Nerd Army. Today, we're going to be asking our members here, what power would they have in real life and why? And then I'm going to follow that up with 3 questions about how your power would help in everyday life. And I'm going to hand out points, and we're going to find a winner.
Cool. Sure.
We're going to start with Don over here.
Oh, sweet.
So quick, 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. What's your power you'd have, and why'd you pick it?
All right, so I chose. Oh my God, you just took that. Nice.
Sure did.
So I chose flight because I would just love to be able to fly literally everywhere. I didn't give a certain speed, so I would assume I can fly really fast and be able to.
Like fighter jet fast?
I was thinking if allowable, Superman speed flight, which is really fast, so I could get to wherever the hell I wanted to go. What? Yeah, it'd be really fast. So I was just figuring that would be a lot of fun. I'd fly to work. I'd save $50 every 2 weeks on gas. What's not bad about that? And then even right now, I would just be kind of hovering above the table just because I could fucking fly. And then I would, oh my God, this would be perfect for D&D because I could draw on the map while just floating above and be like, this is what happens.
That's true. I just hate the fact that you said every 2 weeks you only spend $50 in gas. So that's going to work against you.
Oh, wow.
Up next is going to be Joe. So what's your power and why would you want it?
My power would be to see into the future.
Ooh. Now tell me exactly how it works.
So I didn't want to make it crazy OP, so I'm going off of next rules. And let's see what we do next. So you can only see about 30 seconds into the future. But 30 seconds is plenty enough time to see what would happen, why would it happen, and how you can change it. So if you're betting on blackjack and you're taking Vegas a little bit, cool. If you're blasting down the highway at full speed and wondering if you're going to get pulled over, not today. So there's a whole bunch of things that you can do with that. It can be pretty broken when you really think about it, right? Yeah. And there's always scenarios where, wow, I wish I never did that, or come apart to everyday life, and allows you to fix the things that you put your within the realm.
Okay, nice. Brian, what power would you pick and why?
Over there's
Flight?
And premonition, almost.
30 seconds.
30-second future sight.
I chose healing factor because in everyday life, it's the one that makes most sense. Is with most superpowers, super strength, the human body is not built to take it, like bones and shit. Flying gets too cold if you go too fast and too high, but I get hurt all the time. And wouldn't it be awesome if you get a car accident, you don't die, it just hurts a little bit, and then I'm healed? Just, I don't know, to me that's the one that makes the most sense, especially when there's no other superhero people around.
So the only question I have is, can you die? Are you
Naturally.
So natural old age you could die.
Well, if you do it like Wolverine, he can't die from a physical injury, but he does age. It's just really, really slow.
Okay. Okay.
So you did Deadpool?
I don't know what that maybe like Deadpool was.
I think it was.
Well,
Deadpool's is better.
Deadpool's is better than Wolverine's because he was.
You went through that process.
No, his is better because he can't die. Period. Because Thanos took away the ability for him to die. Because they both are in love with Mistress Death, and the only way Deadpool can be with Mistress Death is if he dies. But Thanos made it so he cannot die, and he can be completely disintegrated. Whereas Wolverine, if he gets completely disintegrated, he doesn't regrow. He needs something to grow back from. But Deadpool can come back from anything.
Okay. Gotcha.
So question. The snap, that does not kill Deadpool?
I don't know.
We're getting way off topic.
I mean, according to the comics, no. Because he doesn't want to be with Mr. Death.
Okay. Kevin, what was your power and why?
My power is telekinesis, being able to move things with your mind. Yeah, pretty much using the force. Using it, you would be able to pick things up, put them down, just like the commercial. You can basically anything you can think you can use it for. You can manipulate another person's body. You can manipulate your own body to cause yourself to levitate. So technically, I guess with this power, I can fly too.
Fuck you.
I would agree. Probably not as fast, but I would agree.
Yeah. It would give you could give you increased strength because you could use your telekinetic powers to increase your strength. You can stop if somebody tries to rob you. You can pull the gun right out of his hand before he even has a chance. Depends on how you rate the ability. You can project a field around yourself so you don't get hurt.
I'm gonna say no for this one
Okay.
because we said only one kind of power. So now you're
Part of
breaking.
telekinesis.
Yeah, that's probably a little more other kind of.
It's like a master level telekinesis.
Technically, Superboy doesn't have super strength. He has tactile telekinesis. Where if he thinks he can lift it and he can touch it, he can lift it.
Yeah, we're
Well,
gonna.
isn't that how like the Jedi?
Yeah, the Jedi use it to increase their speed and strength and battle perception and all that stuff. So I pick telekinesis.
Okay. Nice. And last, we're gonna go with Brett. What'd you pick and why?
I picked telekinesis.
What?
Teleportation. I was too busy paying attention when Kevin was saying teleportation.
I was expecting this to be like ambient.
We probably should turn it off.
Yeah, my bad.
So essentially, you and Kevin just picked more efficient ways of doing what Don wanted to do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, teleportation
depends on how you.
Flying is
So like Nightcrawler rules or wherever you want.
I mean, you're not
I
gonna
was just gonna
teleport
say
like
where
right
we wanna
above
go.
this thing.
Like that movie.
Instant transmission.
What's that movie with
Oh, the
Oh wait, now you gotta find
Hayden
it.
that guy.
Christensen's in it?
Yeah.
Looper? No.
No.
Jump.
Jump. Yeah.
But they have to have like seen the place though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can
We'll
see
go
a
with
picture.
that.
Okay.
And then mostly because I do a lot of driving down to the shore on weekends and driving to work, so I just rather not sit through all the traffic. And then if there's someplace
During the summer.
yeah, and then if
Okay.
there's someplace I just want to go, like on vacation, I could just go like that.
Not bad.
Save the money on the
No
plane ticket.
reservations.
All right.
You can just
So
go
round one. You guys, they're gonna be super fast because this isn't a very in-depth
Like
thing. I'm gonna give it to Brett because he brought it back to real life. So I'm gonna give you 10,000 points.
Wow.
And
Oh
That's a
shit,
lot
I
of
forgot to
points.
say I could use it at work. I could just sit down and have my mind
You
do
did?
the work for me.
Brett was working on it. All right. So next is we're gonna give you 3 questions. It'll be super easy. Like your answer should be like under 2 minutes tops. So so first it's gonna be you wake up late for work
Super easy.
and there's a shit ton of traffic. How do you get to work on time?
I want to wake up and work.
And then we're gonna start same order. So we're gonna start with Don first.
All right, so shit ton of traffic. I don't even get into the car. I just kind of fly over Route 80, and I look down at all the plebs stuck in their car, laughing at them. Ha ha ha. Maybe I moon a few of them just because I feel like it. And then
And then you get shot down.
maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of hover right over Route 80 and just kind of be like, ha ha, you guys are stuck here. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be flying like 100 miles an hour.
20 degrees there.
It's gonna be so cold.
Heated jacket.
Yeah, have a heated jacket. I don't give a fuck. So then I'll get to work on time, and my boss will be like, "Hey, you were actually off today," and I'll be like, "Well, fuck."
All right then. All right. So next we got Joe. Same question.
To start off with, I probably wouldn't have been late to work because I would have known I would have been late to work.
Only
You said 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You wake up.
Yeah, but his premonition would have been like,
Mm-hmm.
oh shit, if you don't wake up right now.
Exactly. You're gonna be late for work.
Yeah.
Not to mention too that
Doesn't always get
It
30.
depends on how
You wouldn't. How would it work? Like if you were asleep?
Yeah, how would it work if you're asleep?
It would.
you guys haven't seen the movie. It's
The way I would think it would be, you say you work at 9, at 8:59, you're like, shit!
Yeah, I don't see how you would wake up and then be like, oh, I'm not late now because I see 30 seconds and now I'm late.
I would be late.
Okay.
You would be like,
Joe wouldn't even be going to work with all the money he wins at blackjack.
That's
Yeah,
that
but
was
balance is
true.
work.
That's a different question.
That is a better question. And then, yeah, if I'm going to hit traffic, I would just know if I'm going to hit traffic and find a new route. And if it's the wrong route, just still see a different route.
Okay.
And that's the wrong route, still just keep seeing a different route.
Okay.
Until I find the right route.
Gotcha.
You don't really know it.
Okay. Well, Brian, I'm not gonna say it was good or bad.
Or I would have to sit in traffic. I get to work late. Because having an awesome healing factor does not help you travel. Unless you get hurt and then have an ambulance drive you, and then when they get to the hospital it's by your work, you're like, hey guys, sorry, I'm no good.
Then they say we still have to keep you over.
You still have to wait for an ambulance to get to you.
I'd get 20 minutes back and fly you over it.
And the ambulance is stuck in traffic.
That power doesn't help you with traffic.
And that'd be very expensive.
Alright, Kevin.
Well, to go along the lines of what Don said, if there's a lot of traffic, I personally can levitate my van over traffic. Have the heat playing, the music going, and just go straight over traffic.
Couldn't you also do that thing that Bruce Almighty does? Where you kind of just like...
Yes!
Oh, I could.
Absolutely.
I was thinking that, like, what was that? What was that? There was a movie where like three kids like learn, not that one.
that was a
yeah,
shitty
where he
movie.
goes, and one kid goes like this and crushes the car.
Yeah. And then he just kind of pushes the car to the side. I can't remember what it
I
was.
hated it.
It was a Chronicle.
Something like that.
With the
Something.
three kids get powers from like a
Spaceship or
the one
something?
goes evil and they
Yeah.
kill him.
Uh-huh.
throw a spear through his chest. Super dope.
Mm-hmm.
So the question was, how do you prevent from being late to work because of traffic?
Yep.
Okay, well that is my answer. I could levitate my vehicle over or move the cars out of my way.
Okay, I like it. Brett, last question. This is gonna be super easy.
Alright.
Barely an inconvenience.
Yeah.
So I'll wake up, like 10, 15 minutes late, look at the clock and go, alright, go take a leisurely shower, put my coffee on, and then maybe like 25 minutes, half an hour later, I'll just get dressed and then I'll just
But he's so laid back that he forgets to put on pants.
If he's at
Pops
a,
in, oh,
if he has a desk, it's not a problem.
True. I could just go in every day, just tell me what's my desk.
Alright, so Brett's is definitely the most efficient, but I'm gonna give it to Kevin for being most interesting. So I'm gonna have 50,000 points.
Wow. That's a lot of points.
That is a lot, a hefty amount of points. Alright, so you're at your house, and your dog frantically has to go to the bathroom. Alright? You take your dog out, and then the leash snaps, and the dog runs away. How does your power help you get your dog back?
I mean, you
Don.
know that these are
All
good
right.
questions.
Well,
You could dive after the dog.
Going specifically against my power.
Hey, on the
So-
flip side, if I shot you in the head, you'd be alright.
That's
I mean, with the speed, or with the flight, I said I would be able to fly pretty fast. I'm pretty sure I could outfly my dog. And even if I couldn't, I would just kind of hover above, like high enough that I'd be able to see what he was doing, and then I'd eventually just track him down and be like, "You motherfucker," and then I'd catch him.
Okay. Very nice. Joe.
Oh yeah, I just know where he is.
You would know that the leash was gonna snap, and you'd say, "No, you fucking don't."
No, you fucking don't.
30 seconds before you'd be like, oh shit, this leash is gonna break. And you grab
Grab his
my
collar.
Yeah.
That's like way in advance too, like 30 seconds. Like, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't help your case that they're making your point for you.
Yeah, it's all good.
Can I have his points this round?
Maybe.
Sweet.
All right, Brian. How's your healing factor?
The healing factor doesn't help me. But if my dog runs into a bear, I can fight the bear. It'll hurt, but I'll heal.
And then not die.
Ooh,
Did you thumbs up a microphone?
he sure did.
This is what we do. Kevin.
Well, if the dog got loose, I can use my power to stop him. I could also lift him up so he still runs, but he doesn't go anywhere. So he tires himself out. Because I know you have an extremely hyper dog.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So
yes.
if you were to pick up Loki and let it just go like this, think it's running, but it's not actually running, you might, and And then you get him a house, and all he wants to do is lay down and cuddle.
I would do that every day
Yeah.
inside.
I think Kevin wins this round because of the draw to Loki.
Well, I
Yeah,
have
you gotta play the player down there.
well, yeah, that and Bree's dog Coco is fucking hyperactive too, until he's done, and then he doesn't move. So yeah,
Okay.
just pick him up a little bit off the ground so he can run.
Alright, I take it. Brett, yours is probably pretty easy too.
Yeah, I just teleport in front of the dog, maybe like have
Scare
him
the
go a
shit
different way. Yeah, scare the shit out of him, have him run a different way.
Would you bark at
I
him?
don't know. My dog runs directly at me. If I were to appear in front of her, she would take me out.
Yeah, but your dog's, she's not the smartest.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying to say that your dog's the smartest. I don't know other dog is the smartest.
Well, if you want to on my dog, Belle was too lazy to run in.
So I would just play with the dog and let him run away from me and just teleport in front of him. Eventually
Yeah.
teleport on him and just pick him up.
Effective.
Teleport on him.
So, Don, I'm gonna say that although you do have flight, dog might still be able to juke you. So that's why I'm not picking
Especially
you.
run into the woods.
So I'm gonna pick Joe just because he has the ability to stop it.
Can I have his
Yeah,
points
we're gonna
though?
handicap him for us giving him the answer.
Yeah, but you know what? So I'll give Joe.
I related
I'll
to
give
you
Joe
that
5,000 points.
5,000,
I'll
half
give-
a million points.
I'll give. That's a good idea. I'll give Kevin the 500,000 points. And yeah, that's about it.
Sweet.
So last question. So it's just gonna be a tiebreaker. So unfortunately, healing power and flight did not cut it today.
Oh man.
How did healing power hurt you? It hurt you so bad.
It doesn't hurt you.
No, but it affected you somehow.
Actually, you
Like-
said it does hurt you.
Well, yeah, healing
Well,
factor.
Wait,
goes.
how many points
The
is
only
this
thing
last
I
question
think of when
worth?
I think of healing
I have
factor
500
is I age slowly, so I have to watch everyone I love die.
Don't love it, people.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh snap!
All right, so this last one, you go to it's Brett, Joe, and Kevin in the finals
Wait, why can't I answer?
because you guys are out. I'm gonna give enough points where you guys are tied. You get it.
Wait,
You all-
how
you
much
all-
is
you
this
all have
one
5
worth?
trillion points,
Oh, but
except for John, and you guys have negative points.
you didn't take one.
So the three of you, you're going to a bank,
You suck.
and you're waiting in line,
Oh come on.
and 5 guys come in, armed to the teeth. How do you
Oh.
get out of the situation? And so now we're going to start with Joe. So how do you get out of the situation? You don't have to be a hero.
Alright, so I'm inside the bank, waiting in line. I have my check. I'm ready to deposit all those winnings I got from Vegas. And then my future sight goes off, and I see that 2 guys are coming in from the back, 2 guys are coming in the front.
Now, is it active? Like, is it a passive ability, or
Yeah,
do
it's
you
passive.
actively have to
It's
think
passive.
into it?
It's passive. So, yeah, no, I mean, I just continue to figure out ways until I can either talk my way out of it, fight my way out of it, where I need to go be at the right time. It's almost kind of like having Domino's Lucky, but you can just continue to keep changing the situation until it works out for you.
Damn.
Best.
Wait, but is it predicting the future, or is it giving you options?
It keeps giving me options over and over. And
It's
over
like the
and
time
over.
stone.
Like you're in the future,
Like-
you're seeing it, and then you do
And
an
then-
action.
Wouldn't it be like a butterfly effect? You have to do something to change how it happens
Yeah, so I can continue to just keep changing things until it works out for me.
for 30 seconds?
Yeah, so alright, so you're getting the whole 30 seconds thing like confused. Like so let's just say everything that you and I are talking about right now, I just kinda like revert backwards and I had to read the same
Wait,
thing.
you can rewind time?
No, it's not a read.
No, he's seeing. You're basically seeing like Doctor Strange, all these different futures laid out in front of you,
Yeah.
and you
Constantly?
pick the one you
Oh,
want.
that's
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah, but
exhausting.
Doctor Strange couldn't do shit while he was doing the thing.
No, but he's saying.
It said
doing
it's
this
like
again.
that. It's not the exact same thing.
Yeah,
He's come to bargain.
He's going off with the Nicolas Cage movie next.
yeah.
I know.
So in the movie next, like he just kind of keeps going off and does the whole thing until he finds a scenario that he fits best, and then he sticks with that.
What is it,
So
like Groundhog Day? So if
it's-
it fucks up, you're like, oh, no, I'll try again.
Yeah, essentially.
Oh, okay, that's completely different than what Steve Power was.
Yeah, I
It's
said
kinda-
next. No one's seen it.
I saw it.
Yeah,
It was kind of weird though. Like, how do you resist two points of time at once?
essentially that's kind of like how it is. Yeah.
Very weird. Okay.
It's
Kevin,
like
you're-
you're reading the multiverse.
unfortunately, Brian will go, and his power would be really useful now, but he's out of the running.
Well, there's how many guys?
Five guys come in heavily armed.
Okay.
The burger truck?
Using my powers, I could pull the guns out of their hands and then restrain their bodies and hold them up against the wall until the officials police and whatever come in.
You go like Dark Venus and just turn him into dust.
It's a little heavier
That's
than
too,
telekinesis.
I mean, it is in the range of telekinesis, but he said like basic powers, not like advanced powers.
So the force.
Yeah.
The
So,
Force.
if you're talking about mind powers, there's so many different mind powers that you could just.
That all fall into telekinesis. That's why I actually looked it up. They break down the basic, advanced, master. So I'm just going off the basic. So I pull their main gun out of their hands, and then force them against the wall with their arms apart so they can't move.
Okay.
That burrito was delicious.
What if someone has a time bomb on
You can contain the blast.
I'll be right
Time bomb? Oh, that's easy.
Time bomb? Just fucking bring it
Like Scarlet
outside,
Witch.
straight up, away from the building.
Even if I didn't get away, I could still figure out what I need to do to disarm it.
Your power just keeps changing.
No,
That's pretty sweet.
It's all the same.
Okay. Brett, same question.
Cut the red wire, explodes.
Fuck this.
Well, I have a few
Sucks
options
to
I could do.
Women and children first.
I could try to be your hero and take him out myself by blooping to some armory and go and get some guns and fight back, or I could just go bloop to
What would you do?
well,
What would you
now
do?
that I have this cool teleportation power, I'm not taking any risks. I'm just gonna go.
Into the safe, rob it, boom, be like, beat you bitches, boom, and then go home.
I don't see Brett becoming an evil villain.
No.
I'd probably just bloop to the police station and be like, yo, these people are robbing his bank at the moment.
And then I'll freak out because you just popped in.
What the fuck just happened?
And then maybe if I'm feeling generous, I'll go bloop, go get John Wick, and I'll be like, hey, take care of this.
You're just gonna bloop in a Keanu Reeves living room. Hey, you're John Wick. I played him. Good enough. They killed your dog.
Bring him to the bank and let him take care of it.
All right. So there.
It seems
So
like
all
the
of your
next
all of your methods work 100%. I believe all of them. They all get the job done. I was gonna put Breton first until he said blipping in John Wick,
Why?
because now you're blipping in Keanu Reeves, and he's not just sitting in his house.
Trained out.
Yeah, but he's not just sitting in his house with a bunch of guns. You blip him in, and they just get shot. So now you killed Keanu Reeves.
could be
Oh,
more
shit.
like Bill and Ted. And then less like John Wick.
No, I've seen his videos. He's
No, he's
legit.
awesome. He's
I'd
so
offer to flip him to get some guns first.
How much time do you think you have before these guys rob the bank?
Yeah, no, the visual of you being the reason we don't ever get Keanu Reeves movies again is gonna put you in third place. And all right, so you guys are tough because they're both very cool. I'm gonna go for what I would personally prefer, and I don't think I would like to keep replaying the same scene over and over again in my head. So I'm gonna put Joe second, just for that reason, and I'm gonna put Kevin as the grand winner.
Because you could have a flying car.
Yeah.
You make a flying car.
Or I could just telekinesis all their guns away, and I have all these guns.
Yeah. Oh, you could turn the guns on them.
Or take like
Magneto
a
did.
big
Oh,
rack or
You
a
could
desk and
you could
smash
also
it
just
with the desk.
win a lot of roulette.
That's true. I can win money too. You want to go to the casino? Hey, I'm gonna pick 00. And then you realize I'm not picking 00. Oh, I'm black 6.